What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Super Mario RPG. So, as promised, this is going to be a bit more of a side quest / bookkeeping episode. Here is bookkeeping number 1. Ha! Nope. Ha! There it is. Frog coin. So, I'm actually going to go back through this way first. As long as I don't talk to... I don't know, man. I might just end up having to spend 100 coins again. But there are some hidden chests in Below Temple. It's been a bit since I played this end thing, so I had to refresh my memory on a few of them. Because I remember some of the ones that I missed, but I didn't remember all of them. So I checked the list to refresh my memory on some of them. So for instance, there's one right here. And there's also one right... No. Nope. Here, yep, right there. So, moving back, prior to this, the best way to go would be to actually go through... poop. I'm gonna have to pay $100, aren't I? Yep. Nerds to that, schnikels. 46 frog coins. I think I only need 4 more. Or was it 48? Or even... I don't even remember. I gotta check back and figure out how many frog coins it is for the one item I really wanted from the frog coin... Frog... Item... Frogger... Frogman. Frogling! It's the remix, y'all. Okay. Okay. If I'm correct, maybe I gotta stay on this one. No, there was... I can't remember what the trick to it is now, and it's driving me bananas! Alright, guys. Okay! 12 seconds. That's not it. There's another... There's a way to shave off even more time, and I can't remember what it is now, and it's driving me bananas. But, okay, first things first. Let's go to Marymore. There is one in Marymore I forgot to get in the hotel. Been a while since we've been here. We're gonna see some older places. Right, cha! More frog coin. And then the next one after this is I need to go to... I actually need to go back to Johnny's ship. Which... But... Okay. Schnugada. What's nice is I'll be able to just... Gino with the Jinx belt puts a hurting on dudes. Oh, I also have to go get the flags of the Musty Fears. Don't forget that. So. Man, it feels like forever ago that I was, you know. It sucks that I have to put in the code again, even though I'm already did it once. Dang it! So, I know in the last episode, I was talking a lot about the namesake of my shirt, Stranger Things, but what has everybody been watching? The Sassler. Oh, that's right, I went out of order. P-E-A-R-L-S. That's why. There we go. But what has everyone been watching recently? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been rewatching The Office for like the third or fourth time. I am a massive Office buff. Always have been. Like, just a big fan. I am on my... I think this will be the 4th time I've watched the show. It's just... I know there are a lot of people who are like, you know, why do you even think The Office is funny? It's just awkward. Well, that's why The Office is funny. Because it's awkward. Ah, sugar. Where exactly is it in here? No, I can't. I can't remember if I need to jump off of Mario or if I'm just in the wrong spot. That may be the issue, is I may need to... Hold on 1 second. Let me reconsult my list. I know, riveting stuff. Okay. Dang it! Oh my god, I know there's one here! And for the life of me, I'm just not figuring it out, folks. I apologize. I'm certainly not doing the Schrutes proud, speaking of The Office. Oh! What am I missing? In the room with the doppelganger, either one should jump into this. Oh! Oh! That's why. And I knew this one was the one that I was like, I couldn't remember ever finding as a kid, and it's because, you know, that. Larceny. As my father-in-law would say, that's one of his go-to words. True story, he just says larceny about things. It's awesome. I've always loved it. Ah, fish! Punch him! I was hoping for, like, attack up and just to see his beefiness at max display. We never got to see this crab last time we were here. That's cool. How you doing, Krusty? Krusty Krab. You saw it here first, folks. SpongeBob's a ripoff. It is a rip-off of Super Mario RPG. It was right under our nose the whole time. We had it right here, and we all just ignored it. Mother of pearl! Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to fight him. Like, good gravy. Actually, this would be a good opportunity for me to show something off, so... I'll have her defend, and then just I'm gonna get assaulted by fish. Okay. And we are gonna Ultra Jump! Ultra Jump, you're just trying to land your taps to hit everything, but it deals... So it deals a certain amount of damage. Split up per jump. The number of jumps is, unlike Super Jump, where you can keep hitting jump repeat. Like, you can't just keep going until you get like 100 Ultra Jumps. But Ultra Jump always has a preset number of jumps. What was that? 25 jumps or whatever it may be? 30 jumps? And in the reason I came all the way through here was so that I could just, rather than having to backtrack through, was actually faster to do this. And then, now, one thing I need to do is go back to Land's End. So, Yeah, so it deals a preset amount of damage, and what it is there is, oh, come on! It deals a preset amount of damage. And, per jump. And it's split up randomly based on the, how the jumps land for the enemies. I'm gonna drive myself batty. There we go. Oh, come on. Right at the top! Yeah! Oh, come on. Hold on. I'm losing my guy. Okay, that's why. There it is. Okay, got that one. I did get this one up here, if I'm correct. Yep. Move, thank you. I don't want to fight. I just want to keep going. Okay, and then I have to make it to the next screen where there's the bees, because there's one there, and then there's one in the underground passage at the Sky Bridge, of all places. And then that's the last one, and then I can go look for the flags. And then I'll go check out Todovsky, return the flags, and that'll basically be it for this episode. I'm not gonna lie, though, part of this is because, part of why I'm, shall you say, phoning it in this episode, is because of the fact that I know that, this, based on my timeline, I never know what day it is or what day these are releasing. But I believe, based on my timeline, this will be the last Friday upload, or it'll be the Friday upload for the week before Fire Emblem Three Houses comes out. And I plan on having Fire Emblem Three Houses coincide with a Fire Emblem week, because Fire Emblem's one of my all-time favorite series. So I figure put in like a little filler episode of sorts, and then so all three of my Monday, Friday, Wednesday uploads for the week of the release are going to be Fire Emblem gameplay. So, sugar honey iced tea. Got it. And I am at, what, 48? If it's 50, I'm gonna lose my godforsaken mind. I'm just gonna be honest with you folks. Okay. Because I think that this one is also a frog coin. So that would be funny for several reasons. I can run away from these because I can just jump over them. Okay. Yep, okay. And it's over. It's not this one, it is this one. Yep, okay. So, yeah! No. Yeah! So here's a conversation I'd like to talk about. Always a good warning sign. I've often come on here and plugged some of the various YouTubers I'm a big fan of. Drive the Completionist, for instance, who I'm no longer a fan of. Not because of anything he did, mind you. I am not so petty as that. No, for a much better reason. I have been playing a lot of Mario Maker 2, because I played that. Anyone who's watched me streaming, which I do, I am a Twitch affiliate. I do streams on... I'm temporarily trying out adding Tuesdays to the rotation in the wake of not being able to have the D&D... Listen, the D&D podcast, the D&D stream that I was supposed to do, well, it ended the way most D&D campaigns do. It never properly got off the ground because of too many conflicts with players. So, in that sense, it is the most realistic and accurate interpretation of D&D we could possibly have provided for you. So, here's the three musketeers. If I remember correctly, the first one is under a green bed. The next one... no! I'm not trying to go here. The next one is behind a wooden flower. And the last one is between O and A. Bam! Three musketeers flags. But yeah, so, as I was saying, I stream on Thursday evenings and Sunday afternoons, and I am currently testing out adding in Tuesday evenings. If it becomes too much for me, I will, too much while trying to work in all the other stuff I'm trying to work in, I will dial back from Tuesdays. Full disclosure. But for now, I believe I'm good. I believe I can handle it, so I'm trying to add that in. We'll see. We'll revisit it in a few weeks. If only I could find them. The legendary seed and the legendary fertilizer. I know where those are. But you're gonna have to wait to see. Okay. I'm gonna use another flower jar. And at this point, I can essentially get rid of this honey syrup and the max mushroom. I have enough Carol Colas and elixirs to last me for a year and a half. What can I do? I'm gonna sell the max mushroom, I'm gonna sell the honey syrup, and that's all we need to sell. I can also get rid of a Fresh It Up, because I don't believe I'll end up using it. Okay, I got some room again. So as I was saying, I do streaming, and I've been streaming a lot of Mario Maker. I no longer like Gerard the Completionist, because I played his Mario Maker levels. For the same reason, I know... Oh, I almost forgot Todovsky. I was adding him in this episode. I also no longer like Ross, the Rubber Ninja. Ross O'Donovan. Because you know what? Companion Spring put me to 2.5, 3 hours of hell. And frankly, I hope he's ashamed of himself. Ah, crap. Let me go listen to it again. So, 2 bits of clerical. Before I take care of the Todovsky thing, first I'm gonna go to Seaside Town, see if I can buy the item I want from here, and then I'm gonna try and handle Todovsky. Yes, I have accumulated many frog co- No! I was 1 coin away. That hurts. It hurts my soul. And I have rewind functionality on this. Bam. I'm not gonna do it, but my god. Oh god, that hurts. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. So I'm doing this purely by ear. I'll probably miss on my first attempt, because I'm doing it purely by ear. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I missed on the one I was just on. That third to last one, I think, is the only one I got wrong. Yep, I had it one too high. I was close. Yep. I'm impressed with myself for getting as close as I did, just using musical knowledge to get there. I don't even remember what I was talking about. And that makes me upset. I was one in the other direction. You fool. You fool! You fools! Oh, yeah. So, for those who haven't seen me streaming, I've officially learned that Gerard is far more sadistic than I ever thought. Same with Ross. They're evil, terrible people. Because the levels they make could not be made by good people. They could not be made by people who are nice, beautiful people. Sure. Eh? I don't know. It's our song. I think it sounds great, personally. One of the best I've ended this with, personally speaking. So, what do you think? Never mind. But they do let you redo the ending as much as you'd like, so that's cool. So, yeah. Also, for anyone, I encourage you, I got the link to my Twitch down below in my info. Feel free to check it out. Would love to have more people. I do accept all challenges, both be it let me know in advance via like Facebook or what have you, or on a comment. Drop me your level challenge, and now you can buy Mega Elixirs and all the way up to Caro Colas. So I don't really have need for many things. And then the Froghorn Emporium, where I can now buy things like Crystalline and Power Blast, as stated. So yeah, it basically boils down to, I text all challenges. I've had several times of people just dropping in, hey, will you play my level? And I played all their levels. And it's fairly fun. Mario Maker 2 is very much so in contention for me for Game of the Year. I think Fire Emblem Three Houses is the only game I've played thus far, or only game I played. Only game I might play that has a shot at unseating it. Just full honesty there. I am enjoying myself. Ain't no other words about it. And anyone with a Switch, I encourage you to get it. It's so much fun. And I've got several world's fastest times, so it just... that rush when you get it, it's very few games match it. So I'm telling you guys, it is just a good old-fashioned good time. It's not the most deep or complex or engaging, but man, is it fun. Especially when you finally nail that hard course, like, for as much as I'm giving flack to Gerard, also because he stole my name! But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. When you finally nail that really difficult course that's been getting you, it just feels phenomenal. Let me tell you. Alright, guys. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, though, all jokes aside. I think that was a good little, bonus little fun time episode, some cleanup work, and now in this next episode, we will progress through this section and probably the next one, knowing what's in each of them. So, leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Thank you for listening to me kind of just talk about a little bit of nothing and do some cleanup of things I missed prior to this point, and otherwise, I will catch you later, GameDad fam. Alright.